Talk to me. WSRadio.com.
Welcome to Performance in Motion with your host, Dr. Deniz.
Okay, we're back, folks. I can't believe we're at the end of this show. Wow, did it go by fast. I'm here with my buddy from the gym, Mundo. How's it going, man?
Man, it's going really well. I'm shedding a couple of tears here knowing that it's about to be over, man, you know. But
hey, man, you know, I have no problem. I'm sure we with Mr. Wade Taylor, the owner of the show, has and this radio station has no problem having you come back again, man. It's been a pleasure. Hey, I want to give you your company and yourself a shout-out. So everybody listen in, and Mundo's going to provide everyone on how to contact him.
okay, perfect. So, yeah, I appreciate that, Dennis. Wade, likewise, thank you so much for letting me be, join you here today and talk a little bit about, company and injuries and so a little bit about Shipware, and being able to reach out to me. You can reach me out via email, which R and then Castrajon. So it's CASTREJON at shipware.com. Or you can call my cell phone at 760-519-1948 to set up an initial call. And really it's just a discovery call to see whether or not we'd be a mutual partner. And if not, there's no harm, no foul. We'll go our separate ways and leave as friends. So, other than that, please, reach out to Dennis. Anybody who's in the sports industry, Chargers, Padres, the Rams. You guys know what to do. Give Dennis a call. Set up that assessment. Make sure that you can continue to play at that high level that those professional athletes do, to minimize those risks and injuries during the season and the off season. So, I want to make sure that those guys are, coming out to you.
Thanks, brother. That was really nice of you. So I'm gonna copy you. All right. So you can reach out to me at www.drdeniza.com, or you can text me at 619-807-6571. And I'm looking forward to not just helping people in the short term, but prolonging their careers and their quality of lives. My motto is, let me help you play better longer. What do you think of that?
Oh, 100%, man. Quality of life, there's no price tag on that. Being able to have that functionality, be able to move around, be able to run, have that run with your kids, throw that ball with your kids. If you guys want that and you want that continued life and that quality of life, reach out to Dennis. He'll be able to help you out and reduce those potential injuries. Or if that you already have one now, he'll be able to, have some breakthrough for you and provide that blessing. So
thank you again, sir. And
just
wanted to sort of make a point where there's a correlation here. So, when potential customers call you, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're basically giving a complimentary assessment/evaluation.
Absolutely. So, and that's the thing. There's no obligation for what we do. That's why we're an advocate for shippers, because really we want them to understand what they've left on the table. And it's not something that they normally do. Who does? Nobody's like, oh, I left 10% on the table. I intentionally did that. No, nobody does that. These guys have been doing this 20, 30, 40 years in the business as maybe the director of logistics, VP of transportation. So this is not something that they do intentionally, and that's why we do that free assessment, to be able to analyze their data and be able to come back on a call and be able to help them out. So,
yeah, so let me ask you a question. So how effective would a company be in your field without an assessment or evaluation? I'm kind of laughing right now because I know the answer, but I want to hear from you.
Honestly, if they don't know what's left on the table, then why would they continue to do business with you? Because then you're the other person, say another company that doesn't give an assessment or give them an understanding of what's wrong or potential improvements of their program, then they're not gonna continue to do business with you or do business with you at all. Because in our situation, we do all the heavy lifting, we do all the research. The director of pricing analytics will jump on a call with us and be able to give you a good understanding and breakdown of your current program. This is, apples to apples comparison. We show the actual data to say, this is not something that we're, horse and pony show. It's true data that they've supplied to us, and then we get them on a call and we show them what's going on, and we say, hey, based on what your annual spend is, here's the potential savings because of these reasons.
Gotcha. So it's interesting how, in business, you're doing an evaluation and assessment. And from what you shared with us, you're actually doing that for yourself, for your well-being from a health perspective.
Oh, absolutely. You constantly got to look at different ways to better yourself, whether that's, in your health, your personal world, business, education. Everything is always an assessment and how well you're doing. Am I doing well? What are the things that I need to work on? It's the same thing from a business aspect. How well is my business doing? What are the weak points? Can I build on those weak points? And if not, then maybe that business model needs to have some changes. Same thing with your body.
So the average person out there kind of says, well, I just showed up today and made it to the gym. And I'm kind of just going to do what I've been doing, especially us athletes that have lifted weights for the past 20 years, 30 years. Let me ask you a question, and again, it's actually to get a laugh out of this. What do you think the probability of success is if someone keeps doing the same thing over and over and over and over and starts out with subpar results? What's the end result going to be?
It's going to typically be negative, and they're not going to have any improvement. There's not going to be anything that's going to get better and better. It's going to be exactly where they started, which is, average. Unfortunately, it's all what you put into it, and in every aspect. If you're going to give 100% in your business, it's going to do great things. Great things will come to you when you put in the work. Same thing in your health. If you give 100% and going into the gym and then your diet, that's one of the biggest components. If you're eating right, you're putting good in, good's going to come out. And same thing with business. You're putting in all that hard work, that it's going to produce that fruit for you.
Well, I hear you, man. I mean, you definitely have sort of an old school work ethic in a positive manner, and you don't hear that too often from a lot of, the younger generation coming up. And I'm not even going to get into it because that would be another 4 hours of this whole entitlement thing. And, nobody owes anybody anything, and we do for others as a gift. When you give a gift, you're not supposed to expect something back. And I love the fact that you're so passionate about everything that you do, and it shows in how you interact with others when you speak about everything, your family, business, sports, working out. There's a consistency there, and that's why I can see that you had and you're having success in what you're choosing to go after. And we have about another minute or so go ahead.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that really stems down from my father and my mother. My dad's old school and works his tail off. He's one of I would say the hardest workers I've ever been around. Even sometimes when I was 20 and he's like carrying these rocks around, and I'm like, man, I'm dying, and my dad's over there just plugging away. So that mentality set has kept with me since I was a child. So
I just want to give you another plug before the end of this last segment. So how do people contact you?
Reach out shipware.com, and you can, hit me up. 760-519-1948 is my direct cell number. So you can text me, give me a call or email me at rcastrejon, CASTREJON at shipware.com, and I'll be more than happy to set up a call with you. I appreciate you, Dennis.
Oh, of course, brother. I appreciate you coming down, and I'm looking forward to collaborating with you in the very near future. And we're going to do some more shows here. We're going to do some YouTube videos, and we're going to show everyone that it's about the actions and the passion in life and being consistent. So this is Dr. Dennis, Performance in Motion. You're listening to WSRadio.com, the worldwide leader in Internet talk. Peace, everyone.
Bye. A
A podcast or radio show on WS Radio is a great way to create content marketing. Turn prospects into customers into raving fans. Contact Wade at WSRadio.com or call 866-WS-RADIO.
Life is full of misadventures, from car crashes to home fires to getting choked out on the mat. Yes, I said getting choked out because I'm Carlos Kramer, jiu-jitsu competitor, MMA and media personality, and mild-mannered insurance agent. You can follow my adventures on Kick-Ass Radio, and I can protect you from life's misadventures at Kramer Insurance. Home, auto, life, business, and workers' comp. We're at KramerINS.com, and I want you to join my world.
This is Jackie Bertoni from Jackie's Groove. Come join me weekly on my journey through the music business as I take you behind the velvet rope, interviewing industry notables such as Al Di Meola, Michael McDonald, and Al Jarreau, to name but a few. Listen to their stories on being in the studios recording #1 hits and onto the stages throughout the globe. Allow me to be your music historian. You can hear me live every Monday at 2 p.m. and every Wednesday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time or 24/7 on jackiesgroove.com. Ready to get your groove on?
One person has the power to change the world, impact millions of lives, and leave a legacy for lifetimes to come. That person is you. In the New York Times bestseller, What is Your What?, Steve Olsher, award-winning author and founder of the Reinvention Workshop, reveals his proven process that has helped thousands of men and women discover, share, and monetize the one thing they were born to do. Grab your free copy now at www.whatisyourwhat.com/free. That's www.whatisyourwhat.com/free.
Take a break from politics. Tune in and learn something. WS Radio shows are worth your time and are filled with tips and advice. Add us to your lunch routine and we'll give you a meal for your mind.
Small businesses are the lifeblood of America's economy. Every Thursday, SBA Radio interviews industry professionals and is dedicated to provide small businesses with timely insights and innovations. Visit www.sbaradio.us for details.
Hi, I'm Nicole Heffel, an attorney with the Heffel Law Firm, and I'd like to encourage you to join me in honoring our troops. Part of the Heffel Law Firm's mission is to advocate for those returning veterans in need at no cost to them. You can help us with this by allowing us to serve you with your estate planning needs. I'd like to invite you to contact me at heffellaw.com. That's HEFFEL law.com, or call 619-550-3080.